Developments in the YouTube headquarters shooting that sent 3 people to the hospital. 2 of the victims are out of the hospital. The third is still there, but his condition has improved from critical to serious.
Tonight, there are questions over how Mountain View police handled a warning from Nasim Agdam's family. Here's a timeline of what happened. Agdam's family in Menifee told police she was missing Monday, April 2nd. Officers found her asleep in her car on April 3rd, the morning of the attack. When they told Agdam's family where she was, they warned police that she hated YouTube and might be in the area to do something. A few hours later, Agdam shot 3 people at the YouTube headquarters, then killed herself. Today, Mountain View police defended how it handled the situation.
In the conversation that the officer had with the father, there was nothing that the officer heard that raised his concern or that provided any information that would have raised any response other than just acknowledging the conversation. There was no indication for him to proceed further or follow up with any other agency or make any other notifications.
Nasim Agdam's father lives in Riverside County.
And our 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina is live outside the home in Menifee. And Steve, he described to you the deep pain he and his family are feeling tonight.
Shooter's family is under siege and asking for privacy. Looking at the house here, which has been virtually quiet since mid-afternoon when deputies and ATF agents left, and the shooter's father brought out a written statement. Gunfire in the courtyard of YouTube headquarters in San Bruno. A lone shooter, a woman with anger for the internet company. Nasim Agdam wounding 3 and then killing herself. Relatives rushing to their home of her parents in Menifee.
So this is an absolute shock.
Yes, yes.
They knew Nasim was angry, ranting on social media about animal rights and venting against YouTube for perceptions of censorship.
I'm being discriminated and filtered on YouTube.
Her family called police to report her missing, perhaps heading north to confront YouTube. None suspected the tragedy on Tuesday.
Hearing this bad news, I'm so sorry for those people shot. Hopefully nothing happened to them. They get better.
Her brother told us she's a good person. He didn't want his face shown nor his voice identifiable.
I mean, I didn't know she has a gun. And then I thought maybe she was going to go and start the fire or something.
Mountain View police found her sleeping in her car a few miles from YouTube, talked to her, and left, calling her parents to say she was okay. Hours later, Nasim was reported at a gun range, then at YouTube headquarters where she opened fire. Her father gave reporters a statement about this, quote, horrific, senseless act, that the family is praying for the innocent victims.
I'm very apologetic. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. But
some family members had complained that police hadn't looked hard enough or done enough, but the father said he didn't know she had a gun. Detectives spent several hours here before leaving with one large tub of physical evidence. Live in Menifee, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.
Steve, thank you. The last place on